Hi there, I'm Isabella. Welcome to Pilates. In today's class, we build upon what we did last week. In Pilates, we categorize exercises in fundamentals, intermediate, and advanced exercises. So for today's class, we focus on the intermediate part. Now, if you're ready, let's meet seated at the front of the mat here. Make your way to the front of the mat, plant your feet. We begin very slowly by engaging the core. So the first exercise is very mindful. Tune in, get inside your body. On your next exhale, I want you to draw your navel to the spine. Keep breathing deeply, but keep that suction. Then curve your spine and begin to lean back. We're working very slowly here. You're leaning back, seeking the floor with the bottom vertebrae of your spine. Keep that suction. Now, when you feel like you're tipping down, you're going to let your legs come with you. So you're bringing your knees with you all the way down, super slow. And release onto the floor. We're going back up, so lift your chest first. On your exhale, draw that navel in. Suck that navel in, really make a hollow in your abdomen. Push the lower back into the floor even more. And then begin pushing your legs into your hands. So you're going to tip back up by curving the spine. And extend the spine at the top. 2 more times. Navel to spine. Then curve your lower back. And begin seeking the floor with your bottom vertebrae. So your lower back seeks the floor. Bring your legs with you. Keep that curve. And then release down. Going back up, lift the chest. Navel in. Push the lower back into the floor. And push your legs into your hands. Extend at the top. All right, in your own tempo, navel in first, then curve, and begin leaning back. This is your last one. Spending some time to really engage the inner core muscles. Let's just say we'll need them for this class. And lift the chest, navel in. Push your lower back into the floor. And come back up. And this time, just roll down to the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Good, bring the soles of the feet as close as you can to your pelvis. We'll do this just roll back down to the floor, vertebra by vertebra, a little faster than before. Bring the soles of the feet as close as you can to the pelvis. Push your lower back into the floor and lift your tailbone and roll through the spine to come up to a little bridge. And begin at the top of the spine and roll back down. Want to really warm up that spine, so work slowly here. 5 more times in your own tempo. Rolling through the spine on the way up and on the way down. If you shake in your lower back, you can slow it down. Do fewer repetitions, but do them slowly. Engage your breath. Move like a wave. And let's go for one more. right, good job. Lift the left leg off the floor. You're going to increase the angle in your knees. So you don't have it in a 90-degree angle, but a wider angle, like so. All right, now lift your arms up towards the ceiling, but ground your shoulders. Now tap the floor as far off from your body as you can. Exhale, bring the leg back up. Inhale to tap. Exhale, leg comes up. Now, if you want an extra challenge, you'll extend that right leg along the floor as well. So tap away, exhale up. We do 6, a little faster. Try to maintain the same angle in your knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend the leg long, cross it across your body and make a big circle coming down to the floor, out to the side, up to the ceiling. Okay, so try to keep your hips still. Cross, leg comes down, leg goes out and up. Cross, down, out, up. So you have to push your shoulders into the floor so you're not tipping from side to side. If it's too hard, you're going to place your arms down along your side. Try to keep them up. Let's do 2 more. Cross. Last one. All right, both legs up. Lift your chest. Keep your arms extended along the side. You're going to pump the arms down and inhale for 5. And then exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you can increase the angle if you want a challenge. And inhale. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more rounds. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, calm down. Let's just switch the legs. So extend the left leg along the floor, keep the right leg up, increase the angle, arms are up towards the ceiling, ground your shoulders, and let's tap. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Now you can always place your arms down if you need some extra support. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Extend the leg, cross it over, down, out, and up. Let's do 5. If your hip is snapping like mine, send some more oxygen down into that hip. 3 more. Extend out of the socket. 2. Last one. Both legs up, extended. Arms out to the side, keeping the legs nice and extended like so. You're just going to tip to one side and then exhale, legs come back to center. Tip to the other side and back to center. So let's do it small to begin with. And then when you feel comfortable, like you have control, you can increase the twist. So you'll feel your bottom half is twisting while your chest and your torso, your upper back is rooted into the floor. We go for 6 more. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Bend one knee to your chest, extend the other one, come up with your chest, hold on to your knee, and let's just switch. and switch, switch, switch. And let's do 12. 10, lift a little higher. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head, twist over and switch and twist. Switch and twist. Switch and twist. Switch and twist. Let's go. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees to the chest. Touch your heels here and then open your arms and your legs. Circle around and back into that cocoon. So open up, circle around, bring the legs in. Now you can come down and up with the chest. It's gonna make it a little harder. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now relax your chest, toes together, knees apart. Thread your arms under and just lift your pelvis. Let's rock back and forth to come up to little baby seal. So we'll do it a few more times, since I find that the first couple times are a bit all over the place, since we have to figure out how much we're dropping. But try not to use momentum. Curve through the spine, use your breath, engage your core. Let's do one more, and we'll stay up seated. Beautiful. Extend the legs to the corners of the mat, flex your feet. Nice and strong here, sit up tall. Open your arms, make sure that they are nice and grounded into your back. Let's twist over the right leg. Now draw the navel in here and curve over that right leg. You'll reach to the leg with your left arm, and then you'll squeeze your right arm back behind you. So you're kind of doing opposite things with the arms. And come back up. Find that connection in the back and back to center. Let's do it to the other side. So twist from the spine. Now dive over by engaging your core and squeeze your right arm towards your left leg and the left arm behind you. All right, let's come up again. Find your back and center. A little faster, moving all together. Twist over the right, dive over, reach front and back. Come back up and center. Twist over, dive and reach. Come back up and center. Remember that navel to spine as you dive over. Come back up, find your back and center. Twist, dive, navel to spine, up, center. One more on each side. Twist, dive and reach, back up, center. Last one. Twist, dive and reach, and up, and center. Beautiful. Squeeze your legs together, point your feet. Again, engage your bottom, no, your inner core, excuse me. So navel to spine, make a little curve here. Reach your arms forward, diving over your legs, and begin by the bottom vertebrae of your spine, rolling through nice and slow the first time, all the way down. Extend through your legs here, and relax at the bottom. And we go up, arms first, then head and chest. Reach up towards the ceiling here as if someone is pulling you from the arms, and just dive over. Someone is holding your waist and pulling you forward. Lots of stuff going on. Let's go down and extend at the bottom. Make sure you're not swinging, you're not using momentum, but you're pulling, peeling yourself off the floor. Extend through the legs here and dive over. All the way down. Let's go. And extend at the bottom. Only 2 more. If you work very intentionally and you're super detailed, you don't need to do this 100 times. You'll feel it enough for just a couple times. Last one now. Coming up. Peel yourself up. Pull yourself upwards and then diving over. This is your last one. We're going all the way down to the floor. And arms come along the sides for support. Lift your legs straight up to the ceiling. Really push your lower back into the floor here, and we'll just lower them. Exhale to lift. Let's go. Lower and lift. 4 more. Extend through the legs, through the feet. 3 more. Relax your chest if you can. 2. 1 more. Pay attention now. Lift your tailbone off the floor and send your legs over your head. All right. Engage your core. Do not collapse onto yourself. From here, if you can, if your flexibility allows you, you're going to touch the floor with your toes. You can flex your feet if you need to. Then open your legs here, still engaging the core, you're not collapsing. And now starting from the top of your back, you'll roll through the back slowly. As your pelvis meets the floor, you lower your legs in this open position. Squeeze them together at the bottom. Lift them up again. Let's do it again. Peel your tailbone off the floor. Send your legs back. Now open your legs wide and roll back down. We're doing this 5 more times, so make sure that you get the form correct. Spend some time to work on it, and legs come up. First, the tailbone peels up, send the legs back, open the legs, and then roll down with control. Legs lower, they meet at the bottom half circle, and then lift them up. Send them away a little faster, 3 more. Make sure to sustain the movement with your core muscles and your breath. You have 2 more. This is your last one. And half circle down. Beautiful. Knees to chest. That was a tough one. Just look from side to side to relax your chest. All right, we have some more work to do. Okay, lift your chest up. And now just let's get back to that first exercise we did where we pushed our legs into the hands to come up to seated. This time you're not catching yourself with your feet, but you're staying in this balanced position. Now here you can either keep your legs in this 90 degrees or you can extend at the top. All right, so we are rolling down and then rolling back up. And you can extend at the top. So a little preparation for a teaser. We're not doing a full teaser today. We are saving that for a possibly advanced class in the future. Let's see how it goes. Let's go for 1 more. Let's come to the top of the mat again. Just ground your feet nicely into the floor and extend your arms behind you. Make sure that your posture is really nice. You're engaging behind your scapulas. Let's lift the pelvis up. parallel to the floor if you can. And just come back down, touching your pelvis to the floor. Push back up. All right, let's do 6 more. And 5. So you're not bending your arms. It's your hips that are coming down. And I'm pushing up. 3 more. 2. Last one, stay up here. Alternating feet or legs. You'll lift one up to tabletop, place it back down. Try to keep your hips leveled here. And just marching through. Only 6 more. Push the floor away. And shoulder blades together behind you. 5. You have 4. Lift those hips. 3. And 2. Last one. And hips down. Beautiful. Okay, let's straighten that spine. Hold on to your calves. Come onto your tippy toes. All right, you'll extend one leg, keeping your back as straight as you can, and then come back down. So extend one leg. Oops, I have a little cramp. So if your leg cramps up, you want to just stop, give a little massage. All right, it happens. Up onto your tippy toes again, and extend one leg, and bend. Extend the other, and bend. Extend and bend. Okay, if this feels easy for you, you can extend both, find your balance, and then bend and extend and bend and extend. Let's go for 6 more. 6. So pick the level you want to work at, but challenge yourself. 1 more on each side. Last one. Now either keep doing this, or you're going to curve through your spine and rock back. So be careful, make sure you have the mat behind you. And again, we do this a few times so we get a sense of how much we need to rock to find our balance again. So your legs are open but super straight. Lots of energy going through the legs. Do not bend them or keep them floppy. That's not going to help you. Let's go for 3 more. Try not to roll onto your neck. Last one. All right, gather your legs and just roll down to the floor. Bring the soles of the feet closer to your pelvis. We're doing a few bridges here. So contrary to what we did last time, now we're just gonna push the floor and lift the hip up in one piece. And hips come down. Push the floor, lift up. And come down. Now you can place the hands on your body, or you can keep them out in front of you. Let's go. 4, a little faster. 3, 2, and 1. Stay up here, lift the heels and down, just the heels. So hips are nice and high, heels lower and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift one leg at a time, as we did when we did the reversed plank. Just marching through. 6, 5, 4. Keep those hips up. Push through your shoulders. 2 more. Stay with this right leg lifted and lower your hips. Push up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. To stay up here. Tap your toes. 6, 5, 4. Hips are high. 3, 2, 1. Switch the legs. And we go down and up. 6, 5. Kick off. 4. Squeeze your bum. Only 2 more. Last one. Stay up here. Tap the floor. Tap wide angle in your leg. Tap far away from you. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Good job. Place it down. Lift your hips even more. Big inhale here and roll through the spine. Lift your arms above the head as you roll down. Nice little stretch at the bottom here. A beautiful stretch out your legs. Big inhale. Good job. Roll onto your right side. Support your head. Straighten your legs, but bring them a little bit in front of you, so maybe to the front corner of the mat. As we did last week, by engaging the side of the core, we're going to lift both legs off the floor on the exhale. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Only 6 more. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Stay up here. Bottom leg moves down and squeeze up. Down. Squeeze up. Legs are parallel. Knees pointing forward. We do 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift a little higher and come down. Push yourself up. We come to a high or a side kneeling position, which looks like this. Make sure to really engage behind your scapula there. The left arm is behind your head. Lift the leg off the floor, flex your foot, kick twice in front of you, kick, kick, and extend as you point your foot behind you. Kick, kick, and extend. Okay, keep that leg parallel to the floor. Knee points forward. So you want to feel it on the outside of your thigh, the outside of your hip and your bum. All right, let's go. 3, 2. Last one. All right, good job. Come on to the other side. All the way down onto the floor. Support your head. Extend your legs. A little bit in front of you so you can really get a hold of that core. On your exhale, draw the core, the side of your core up. No, what am I saying? On your exhale, engage your core and draw those legs off the floor. And down. Let's go. 6, 5, 3. Point your feet. 2. 1 more. Bottom leg goes down and up. Make sure that your toes, your knees are pointing forward. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. And come up to side kneeling for those side kicks. Moving a bit fast here. Flex your feet, kick, kick, and extend. Make sure that bottom arm is nice and grounded, really pushing off the floor. We do 6. Try to keep your legs straight. 5, 4, 3. Try not to rock through your body. Try to keep it as still as possible. 1 more. And extend. Beautiful. Just turn your chest to the floor. Come into your hands and your knees. Make sure to push that floor away. Now extend one leg behind you, then extend the opposite arm. Lift up to parallel to the floor, then knee to elbow in under you. And if you want to, you can also curve your spine here. So you choose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, curve. Push the floor away. Inhale, extend. Exhale. And we do 4 nice and slow. Slow it down here. Feel it burn in your abdomen. Try to stand in the middle of your body, right in between those contact points. So don't lean over to that knee that is into the floor. Last one. And extend. And find the floor. Little rock through the pelvis. We do the same on the other side. So extend the opposite leg. Extend the arm. Lift up, knee to elbow. Curve your spine if you want to. Stay in the middle so you're not pushing back over that leg. Stay in the middle of your body here. That's where it gets tough. Let's do 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And just extend and place down. Beautiful. Just make a little more room between your hands and your knees. Push all the way back onto your heels and ripple yourself forward. And we'll get all the way down to the floor. Squeeze your legs together here. Lift your chest up and exhale, come down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale down. Try to keep your kneecaps off the floor so you're really extending through the legs. Come on. And down. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under your head. And as you lift up, you're going to extend the arms open. Bring them back in. And down. Let's go. 6. Open. In. Lower. 5. Open. In. Lower. 4. Kneecaps off the floor. Squeeze your bum. Down. 3. Open. Down. Only 2. Open. Down. Last one to stay up here. Thumbs are pointing up. Make some circles going back. All right. Really dig into that back. Kneecaps off the floor. Squeeze your bum. Push your hips into the floor. Lift even higher. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2. Reach back, 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 back. And come down to the floor. Beautiful. Lift both your legs off the floor. Little wider in your position. Then kick your bum with one leg and extend. Kick the other and extend. So both legs are off the floor here. Point your feet. Squeeze your elbows into your body. Let's go. 10, 9. Nice and strong back of the body. You have 8. A little faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your legs together. Kick your bum twice. Extend as you lift your chest. Again, kick twice. Extend and lift. Only 5 more. Kick, kick. Extend and lift. 4. Kneecaps off the floor. Keep those legs up. 3. Squeeze your elbows in. 2. Almost done. Last one. Beautiful. Open your legs and relax. Extend your arms to the corners of the mat in front of you. And let's go for a slow swim. So I lift my right arm and left leg as high up as I can and lower. Other side, lifting up. So opposite arm and leg lifts up and down. Lift up and down. We go for 8, 7, 6. Find the connection in the back. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Little smaller position. Lift up and just send your arms and your legs. Just swim away. And you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift a little higher. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Beautiful. Shake your hips. Little rock from side to side. And we're done for today. Just stay with me a few more minutes as we cool down, bring our nervous system back to normal. Now push the floor away, push yourself up, and just rest back onto your heels. Find some length in the spine here. There's lots of room between your tailbone and the top of your head, extending in 2 directions here. Then walk your hands over to the left side of your body, placing your right hand on top of your left and really pushing away, creating all that space in the right side. I hope you enjoyed this class. Technically a bit more difficult, but if we do it multiple times, you can go back and repeat this class and you'll get better every time. Especially when you know what's coming up, you start getting familiar with the exercises. And just walk the hands back to center. Walk the hands over to the right side of the body. Left arm in front, or left hand rather, on top of the right one. And just extend away. Really opening up the side of the rib cage, under your armpit, the outside. Back to center. Just roll yourself up to seated. And just swing your legs around. I want to do a little forward fold here. Let's do one leg at a time, just extending one leg in front. Sitting up tall here. And just start walking yourself forward, really hinging from the hip. And breathe. Your muscles need our oxygen to relax. So really send that breath down, down, down into your belly. And come back up. Just switch the leg. Sitting nice and tall, walk your hands forward, reaching through, and soften with the breath. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy this kind of class. A bit more technical, or if you like more of a flow or somatic, just let me know. I like to switch it up in the workouts in general. We need a little bit of everything, a little bit of weight training as well. So it's nice to be able to do different things. And come back up to seated. Let's meet at the center of the mat, crossing at the ankles for a little side stretch. Actually, let's just nod the head from side to side to release the neck. A few more times, maybe 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center, release the arms, little side stretch here. And come back up, other side. Switch over, reach over. Back up to center. Let's close together as always, reaching up on the inhale. Exhale, arms come down. 2 more times. And inhale, come up. Exhale, arms go down. Ground yourself, find your center, heavy into the floor. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, ground yourself. Open your eyes. Thank you for moving with me today. Drop me a like if you like this class, subscribe, and I'll see you here next time. Bless you. Ciao.